Hi friends, welcome to another video. Today, this whole week, we are 34 weeks pregnant with the baby, and I've been meaning to do a little update. Actually, I was really surprised how many people watched last week's video, so I just wanted to share a little more about the pregnancy and how I'm feeling and everything like that. So I had my 34-week midwife appointment this last week on Tuesday, and right now we're every 2 weeks appointments. And then I had my chiropractor appointment because I'm still struggling with like back pain, and also the baby is still in the breech presentation. So on top of doing like spinning babies, I also see a chiropractor that adjusts me every time I go. So hopefully, like, after they adjust me, they say about 3 times the baby should flip, but I'm pretty sure the baby flipped once and now it's back in breech. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully by next week or the week after, I'll be, the baby still has room to move a lot. So let's just pray that everything goes great and that the baby will flip when the right timing is, and that he will remain in that position until labor. My midwife said that babies do love to be with their head down, so she thinks that if the baby doesn't flip, she's gonna flip him using a manual, her hands, something like that. So let's see what happens. But I've been feeling great. Other than that, my pain level is not completely gone, like in my back and kind of everywhere, I have like aches and pains. I would say it's down to like a 3 or a 4 versus like when I don't go to see the chiropractor, it's like an 8 or a 9. So definitely helpful. And then also I have cramps, of course, that come and go. And the only thing that helps me with cramps is kind of resting, and also taking the I believe, I don't know for sure, but raspberry leaf tea really helps with the cramping, I think. So I drink that about once or twice a day, and then I'm still taking all my vitamins. So for a while there, I stopped taking my prenatals because I saw this study by Let's Safe Mama, I believe, on Instagram, that shows that most prenatals have lead, arsenic, cadmium, and all of these things. And I was taking only B12, B6 type of combination, like a B vitamin liquid, a D with K, and then a magnesium at night. But then I would still wake up with leg cramps. So, and I've been feeling, and I still take iron liquid too, which is Floridex. And I was still not feeling great. Like, there would be some days that I feel a lot of, especially if I don't sleep enough, because my toddler is so much energy and he's go, 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 go. And then sometimes he doesn't sleep that great right now because of teething or whatever's happening, Sometimes babies don't sleep that great. And on those nights, on the next day, I struggle, with feeling like I can do anything, especially after like sleeping for 4 hours or something like that. So I started taking my prenatals again. Let's see what happens. I took prenatals with my first baby, the raw prenatal that is supposed to have all these chemicals in there, for the whole pregnancy, and everything went fine and great. So I don't know exactly how accurate those studies are, or I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do and which prenatal I'm going to go with. Right now I'm taking optimal prenatal, and honestly I feel much better when I take a prenatal vitamin. I feel a lot stronger and more energy in my body because I feel like it has a lot more nutrients than just like taking a few of the vitamins. So I'm still preparing for the baby. I have a bunch of things that I have to do. it's kind of a lot thinking about it, you know, like I'm just trying my best to take care of my body, take care of the baby, of course, that my toddler, my son, and then also prepare for the new baby as much as possible. But we've had a lot of things happen at the farm recently, you know, like a bunch of baby chicks are hatching right now, both outside, and then we have an incubator inside, so we have to take care of those baby chicks on top of taking care of all the animals. And then we had 2 baby goats being born this last week, and one of them is not, the mom is not nursing the baby. I'm not sure why, but sometimes this happens. And we took the goat in the house and started nursing the goat, or I'm sorry, giving the bottle with the formula. And it's been, you know, a lot of time. It's time consuming to feed the baby goat a few times a day, 3 to 4 times a day. So, and then next week we're having this like sale in the neighborhood. So I'm planning to like prepare eggs, lavender, rosemary, my oils, all of these things that I have at home that I want to cut and take to my friend's house, and she's gonna be selling it for me because they're having like a garage sale in her neighborhood, and she lives in like a community that has a bunch of people. And so I am preparing for baby, but it's just slowly. So I'm just going to set the intention for all of you guys out there, all of you pregnant mamas, new mamas, moms that have been, you know, moms forever. And I pray that God will give you strength and wisdom to know what's important for you and what's not important, and to know how to take care of yourself during this period of your life. And I pray that you feel loved by everybody in your life. And thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know about your pregnancy and how you're feeling, how you're doing, and what you're doing to stay healthy, to stay active. Like for me, I live on a 6-acre farm. We live in Southern California, and you know, my son is just learning to walk right now. He's 1 year and 3 months. He's okay. He's been walking for about 3-4 months, but he's learning to run. So he's like running all around. I have to run after him, and that's how I'm staying active. Also, we have a lot of animals we have to take care of on the farm, and that's what I do all day. You know, we go and feed them several times a day, give them water, and we have a lot of dogs, and it's just a lot. So, and I'm grateful for all the responsibilities that we have, of course, but also I have to remember to take care of myself, because when you don't take care of yourself, nothing will work in your life. Just everything will go down, you know. So I just encourage you to really take care of yourself and prioritize yourself and your needs. I know that our kids, our husbands, partners, jobs, whatever we have going on in our lives is very important. However, I just want to reiterate how important it is that you take care of yourself, because if you don't, you will suffer. Your baby that you're pregnant with, or that you have already, or if you plan to be pregnant, you know, will suffer as well, because how you feel, the baby feels, right? So I hope I can encourage you to keep going and to love yourself, and send you guys much love. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and I'm going to show you guys my bump update. So this is 34 weeks. The other day I went to a store and this lady's like, "You're so small." I'm like, "There's no way I'm small. I feel huge." And she's like, "No, I was like so much bigger." And this other lady's like, "I was so much bigger too." And I'm like, Well, thanks. That makes me feel really good about myself. But every pregnant mom and woman shows differently. So don't feel bad for how you look. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.